So I'm out in the garage right now, and this is where I do most of my workouts. And I do martial arts, I do Sinawali, I do weightlifting, and most of my weightlifting is done with dumbbells. And at this stage of the game, it's a lot more lightweight rather than going real heavy. So it's, you know, I do that 4 or 5 times a week. I do the martial arts, I use the heavy bag, I use the speed bag. And what happens is I also do aerobic workouts. And what happens is that when I'm doing the weights, I don't like to just stop completely during sets. So what I might do is in between, I'll do a set of the weights and then I'll hit the speed bag a little bit. Or I'll do a few reps on the heavy bag, all in between sets. Now, sometimes I'll do a complete workout on the speed bag and I'll do a complete workout on the heavy bag. But these gloves, while they're not meant to do that, I've found them to be very versatile, and that I can use these on the speed bag and I can use them on the heavy bag. Now, the support on the heavy bag, the wristbands, gives me some nice support. However, I would not do a power workout on the heavy bag. I would never advocate that. I never do that because fingers are not protected, the hand, the bones are not protected on the heavy bag with this type of gloves. However, I can do some quick hits and light punching, speed punching, that kind of thing. So I'm going to do, first, I'm going to show you how these work on the speed bag. And again, I don't have to change gloves. By having these, using these for the workouts, in between, I just go right to the speed bag. So it works out very well, and I'm happy that I'm able to use them for that purpose. And as you can see, like I showed a little while ago, these have held up very well in using them this way. So anyway, let me show you a little bit on the speed bag. So you can see I do not feel it. And you know, that type of workout might cause some wear on here, but that's okay. Again, I bought these back in 2018. I got them for a good price. I think now they have gone up a little bit in price, but I think they've made some updates too, some improvements. So that I'm not aware of. However, I'm reviewing these gloves right here at the price I purchased them at. And so you can see that with the speed bag, doing it, it has not caused the gloves to fail. So that is wonderful. So I'm going to come right back and I'm going to show you the how it would work on the heavy bag. All right. Now again, I'm not advocating using these type of gloves for heavy power punching of the bag. However, they work nicely for light workouts on the bag, the heavy bag, or like I said, in between sets, weight sets. I'll hit that bag a little bit just to keep my juices flowing. Keeps it interesting as well. I don't get bored as fast. So anyway, so there were a couple punches there that I did hit a little hard, like when I went in with the body punches. I hit them a little hard. That I could feel, you see. But when I do that type of quick hit and move, I don't feel it at all. So that's the kind of workout that I would do using these gloves. And again, it's in between. I might alternate, especially if it's shoulder day. I break up my routine. So I do basically a 4-day split routine. So on days where I'm doing shoulders, I'll definitely use a speed bag in between. On days I'm using biceps or triceps, arms, I'll hit the heavy bag. And of course I'll mix it up in between as well. The bottom line is these gloves have lasted me over 2.5 years with the versatility that I've just shown you. So I like them, I love them, they're very good gloves. I would definitely buy them again. And that's all I have to say. Have a great one.
Put on here in the picture and stuff. So I really like that. Move on to the gloves. I really like the gloves. I love the strapping part. So this is how you strap it on. Straps around your wrist. If you like it to be tight around your wrist, you can tighten it some more on the Velcro part. They have a lot more room actually. I like mine to be a little loose on my wrist. I love the material. It's kind of like a mesh material. As you can see, kind of has the holes in there to help with like sweating. If you're a person like me who hands sweat a lot when they're working out, love that part. I also love the material on the palm of the hand. It's that material that's kind of helps with like gripping. It's gonna help a lot with when you weightlift. When I weightlift, it also has like a thick layer on here on the palm part to also help with that and to help you from getting things like corns and stuff on your hands and stuff when you're lifting and when you're doing like pull-ups and things like that. So I really love these gloves. I love the material of it. I definitely love that part. I love the design of it. So I really love these gloves. I rate them a 10 out of 10. So yeah. I would definitely refer a person to get these if they ask me about any glove, good workout gloves. I would definitely refer a friend to these. I would definitely suggest if you need some good workout gloves that are cheap, good price, I would definitely suggest these workout gloves. Alright, let's see what we have here. Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay. This is not my first time buying these gloves. I mean, gym gloves. And looks nice. Looks nice, but to be honest, I am not sure if it's gonna work more than a couple of months for me, but I will update my review in a couple of months. But it looks nice. Yeah, I don't think so. But we will see.
This glove is a double X large, and I still have problems getting this thing on. So when I wrap it around my wrist, you see where the Velcro begins? Basically, that's where I have to place it in order for it not to cut my blood circulation off. If I go even more, it's constricting. My old widers, I could put it all the way around to here, and it wasn't constricting. This is my third return, from large to X large to XX large, and the strap is still too short.